Okay, I mean, surely I'm fine, right? My board is crazy. I am ultra tanky, and I have good itemization. Why does it feel like I'm going to die? Guys, I don't feel so good. I don't feel good. I don't feel good. Do you want to play viewer games? Absolutely not. I get so uncomfortable knowing that my opponents can hear me. What about in-houses with other streamers? Oh, I really don't like that. If you've ever seen me like talk about in-houses, I hate in-houses, man. I want to antagonize my opponents and think they're the worst humans on earth while I'm against them. And when it's people that you very clearly know, it's not good. I'd maybe like duo or trio queue, but I wouldn't like do a full lobby. Okay, PvE launches in like 5 days. I'm gonna get really good. I'm curious if we got any signups yet.
Yes, more magic!
Oh, hell yeah, we got 113 signups.
You're so funny, acting like magic.
Okay, my social media person responded. She said, the reason why I couldn't edit my Twitter post is because you can only edit a Twitter post within 30 or within 60 seconds of posting it. I thought you get like an hour to edit it. Yeah, I thought you got an hour to edit your post. I guess I was wrong. I am one of those 130 signups. Sweet. Nice to see you again here, Burbholic.
Huh. Didn't know I could do that. The magic is within you.
Oh, there's kind of a sick Cassidon reroll build. The only time you can play Cassidon reroll is if you hit the thing. The long. You have to get only long Cassidon works. I think every other form of Cassidon does not work. But it's really interesting. He seems like a guy who should have a hero augment. Do you think you will do the bootcamp for all regions? Or will it be NA only forever? Riot has mentioned the idea of moving the bootcamp to across multiple regions. There was a couple problems I had with it. I'll explain to you in a sec after this.
You're so funny, acting like magic hurts.
Not Vanguard Crest, I have Bastions. Wait, Witchy Wallop. I do have 3 poppies. Your poppy no longer shields but strikes 3 times. Wait, it's time.
You should probably take cover.
Okay, 6 poppies. Oh yeah, it's Mosher Poppy. Mosher. Alright, I mean, surely Stax has got to be good, right? And then sure, I'll take this dummy. Okay, so what was it talking about? Right, so Riot has asked me if I was interested in expanding the bootcamp to multiple regions. They asked me if I was like interested in doing like NA plus like Latin America, and then like eventually like NA plus EU, and then eventually like a global thing. And then I thought about it, and then the general conclusion I came to was it takes a lot of effort. It's easy for me to run it in NA because I know everybody, and everybody knows me. But in the moment you expand to another region, I don't know everybody, and not everybody knows me. I would need to start hiring like representatives, kind of like people who are like me but in other regions, to like handle like the Brazil portion of the bootcamp, the Korea part of the bootcamp, the China part of the bootcamp, and then the general conclusion I came to was that it is too difficult for someone like me to do that right now. So we could maybe do it in the future if my event running abilities grow and my networking improves, but right now it's like incredibly hard. I cannot simply just say like, oh, we'll just like run a copy of the website for every region, right? Like a lot of why I'm even able to do applications at all is because I know everybody, and like I do the applications. I do a good amount of it. I look through thousands of applications, me and Annie. Riot also helps, but like if we were to then look at thousands of applications of streamers in other regions whose main language isn't English, it becomes a massive nightmare. A massive logistical nightmare. Anyway, I hope that makes sense. So general conclusion is it's too hard right now. If I randomly got more or better ability to process event stuff, logistics, I would do it in more regions.
I'll stay in the forest until I learn how to...
Why don't you do a Twitter poll to see your viewership across countries? I mean, I already know my viewership across different countries. It doesn't really change anything. I still don't have the ability to... Like, running one event every 4 months for NA is already quite difficult for me. And it's more than twice as hard to do it globally. Another big thing that freaks me out is like I put a lot of effort into hyping up the boot camp and like shining a spotlight on people who I feel like deserve it. There's absolutely no way in hell we could do that in other regions. You know what I mean? Like I organize watch parties with like Froden, Emily Wang, Raditz, Sejam, and then I invite like boot campers to come up with me to and like watch the games. There's zero chance I could ever do that in another region. It's too hard. The only person who could come close to doing that is Froden, because he has a lot of international experience. Can't ChatGPT do it for you? No, Patrick, ChatGPT cannot host a international watch party on my behalf. Hello, Interlip. Thanks to the Prime. Oh, 50% chance at 1 gold? Uh-oh.
Our future will be bright.
Okay, let me try to imagine. Sorry, we've been playing on autopilot. Let me try to imagine what the comp for this looks like. So obviously you want Poppy, right? She's the hero augment. She is Witchcraft and Bastion. So it would make sense to reroll Zoe because she is Witchcraft and 1 cost. Then you probably want to reroll all the Bastions, which is Hecarim, Shen, and then Tarek, and then Diana. Okay, then you could do Rise for Portal Scholar. That's basically all I got. Do you get impersonators, and if so, how do you deal with them? I don't think I get impersonators. People have asked me, like, in my Twitch chat, they're like, hey, Boxbox, did you message me saying that you needed help and the only way to save you was to send 3 Bitcoin to this address? No, Patrick, I'm not getting kidnapped, and I require 3 Bitcoin from you specifically to save me. I've heard of stuff like that, but like I don't think there's anyone who's like actually trying to beat me. I think there's just like a lot of scam companies that'll pretend to be everybody. Are you sure that wasn't you? Yes, that was not me. Impersonators for the boot camp. Oh, someone signed up like pretending to be XQC, and then I just like messaged him asking if he signed up, and then he didn't reply, so I assumed that it was not him. Yeah, there's no easy way to like verify if someone actually signed up, so we kind of just like take their word for it. But like, there was one time where someone was like, my friend signed me up as a prank, and I got in, but I don't actually want to play, so take me out. And then I said, okay, I'll replace you with someone else, and then that was it. It was a very strange interaction. I was like, why did that friend do that? If the guy had to then just like message me and say, take me off the list. Couldn't you set up a page using OAuth to verify they own the account? Yes, but it's kind of complicated because you then have to link it to Google Drive. I'm sure it's doable though. I just don't know how to do it myself. And like, this has only ever been an issue like twice ever, so I'm not too worried about it. If it starts becoming more of an issue, I would spend the time to do it, to fix it. Okay, all I need is a sword, and I think I have this Poppy.
Huh. Didn't know I could do that.
Okay, I'm gonna roll for 3 Poppies. Like, how hard could it be, right?
I'll take care of everything.
How hard could it be to hit 3 Poppies? 1.
Hey! These beams just leave magic everywhere.
I'll take care of everything.
Okay.
I'm no hero. Just a yordle with a hammer.
I think you just stop here. Like, I don't think you care too much about the Zoe. Okay, so I'm pretty sure... Oh, I didn't realize this guy had so many of my units. I'm pretty sure it's Titans and then BT. And then you play her as like a... You literally play her like Mosher Poppy. And then we just like see if she wallops all over the place. And then Zoe through as a backline. I sold a Cassio by mistake. I was like out of bench space. I should have sold the Nico instead. I think Cassio 2 with like Winsus could be a great backline here. Who's my 4th Bastion? Oh, I still did not hit a Bastion. I don't like late game special. It's gonna be so long. Golden Remover might be useful. Gain a temporary item that unequips and transforms. I feel like that's not good. Oh, that would have been really good if I was one off a Poppy 3. Oh, Featherweights? 15% is not that much, and it only affects like... Okay, it does affect my whole team right now. Okay, let's do it. The remover looked really good. The remover looked really good because it's a 50% chance of hitting a BT, and then even if you don't hit the BT, you still will hit something like Sunfire. And then it lets you like put items on a Zoe and then move it to Rise later. How do we get the BoxBox Bootcamp Boom? You sign up as a viewer, and then you play 30 games over the 2 weeks. So you play 2 games a day. Well, 2 games a day, and then 3 games on a couple of them.
Nico back in her Nico scan.
By the way, you guys are probably wondering, how are the cats on my board working so hard? Like these two are working really quickly. It's because I told them they're all fired if they don't work at 200% efficiency. They all have families to feed. There actually used to be twice as many cats, but half of them are already gone. I told them the slowest 2 cats every day get fired until there's only 1 left. All right. Wow. If I get that, I mean, there's no way I get that, but maybe I could get that. There's a oh, fuck. It's fine. It's fine.
Tread carefully.
How will the community sign up work? Once it's up, you would go to boxboxtft.com/community. It's not up yet, but it will be in a couple days. Carlos is working on it. Once it's up, you just sign up, and then you link your Riot accounts, and then don't name change, and then you're good. That's basically it. How's the new set? It's really good. I like it a lot more than set 11. Usually, like, I'm already bored of PvE in a couple days, but I still feel like there's a lot of fun builds to try. Also, I am like very motivated. I really wanna do well this set. This is gonna be the set where I finally hit 1500 LP, which would be like top 10. I've never been top 10 before. The highest rank I've ever been is like 25 on the leaderboard. Is the community sign up NA only? Yes, unfortunately.
Playtime's never over.
Okay. Do you think it's gonna be like the last set with a lot of the same forced comps? There will always be a meta. There will always be a meta just because, like, people will find strong combinations of units, and then that knowledge will spread, and then other people will do similar things. That will always happen, but, like, I think it will be less prominent than in set 11. I think there'll be a good amount of creativity, especially at the beginning of the set. Restart Jax is interesting. Oh, I lost. Damn it. Oh, I was pretty close too. No, my streak. That sucks. Not much you could have done about it. I even optimized my positioning for him. I put my Poppy on the side to not hit the Jax immediately. Maybe I could have put the Poppy over here to like wrap around. It's kind of difficult, but since I knew I had this matchup, maybe I could have played around it. Yeah, maybe if I did some crazy positioning with wrapping around. All right, I'm begging ya. Please give me a BT. Tier is actually pretty good for my backline.
You're so funny, acting like magic hurts.
Somebody give me a B! Okay, that's actually not bad. I'll just slap this on right now.
Nico back in her Nico scan.
I really like Nico's voice. Very endearing to listen to. Thanks to 23 months. In general, I've noticed the one-cost hero augments are not that good. Like, Lucky Paws Kabuko in set 11 was kind of like a monster the whole game. If you got him at a good time, like, he kind of permanently scaled up. Whereas The current 1-cost hero augments are more like they instantly win you stage 2 and maybe 3, and then they fall off a cliff pretty hard. Which, I mean, it's not necessarily bad. It's just interesting. I gotta get used to it. Like, this Poppy actually seems really pathetic now. I guess now it's like up to me to support her with like more bastions or just like play around someone else now. Have you gotten the Galio augment? Yes, easiest first place in my life. Unified's good here. You have my sword gives me a sword. Would I ever do that just to get the BT that I need? It's like a waste in every other aspect. I'm down to reroll this and see if I get something better. Okay, let's take it. Alright, now my Poppy can play the game. You don't need 80 on the others. I know, that's why it's awkward. But like, I've been having trouble getting the sword, and like every round I don't have a sword, I'm like kind of trolling. Maybe I was able to get the sword here, maybe I wouldn't. I feel like this was fine. My best unit can play the game now. Oh my god, she's so much stronger. We would have so easily win streaked up until this point if I just had this. It's really satisfying, actually. Look at that hammer. Who's the backline carry? Probably Rise. Portal Scholar. I have my Zoes ready to rebuild. Maybe I'll randomly hit a Nunu. Wait, yeah, the bunny stopped working. Get back to work, you lazy assholes. Stop dancing. Stop looking cute. This place needs to be clean. Wait, my Poppy went to the back line. What the heck? This Poppy's getting a raise.
You're so funny, acting like magic.
You know, I wonder if there's some guy at Riot whose main job is to just like be like, what if there was a bunch of bunnies and when you start win streaking, they start pulling out glow sticks and they start raving. But then also on the side, the gold will be represented by mocha cats. Meow. I mean, like, it sounds like I'm joking, but like, I wouldn't be surprised if there was a guy whose main job was to just come up with cool arena ideas, because this is actually really cool. I really like this. There's probably someone out there who just like every 4 months he makes like 5 of these designs, and like that's his job.
It must be done.
Ladies and gentlemen, behold, level up, 1 roll,
Keep still.
1 scholar.
I only need time.
I am only as wild as...
Man. Camille doesn't really do anything. Oh, oh yeah, Bard's a scholar. Oh, this Cassio owned me. Cassio reroll looks really fun. It looks like a better version of Bard. She honestly looks better than Bard. Like, even though Bard is a 3-cost instead 11. Isn't it like the set 9 Cassio? No. This Cassio is almost literally Bard. Like, her ability is that once she casts it, for the next few seconds, her auto attacks are empowered. It's like literally what Bard does in set 11. But I think Cassio is more satisfying, which is crazy because she's a 2-cost. So like, it's crazy that like the 2-cost of set 12 is better than the 3-cost of set 11. Although I guess Cassio does not have trick shot. Is it because you think she's hotter? Oh, I don't even think she's hot. I think Bard is hotter than Cassio. Okay, Poppy's looking kind of hot with the way she jumps around the board like that. Is there a low-cost unit like Teemo? Karma is not low-cost, but she is like Teemo. Where she like casts and then people take damage over time, and then she like prioritizes targets that don't have a mark on them already. All right. I think I just roll here. I don't think I'm making it to 9. I'm gonna take so much damage on the way to 9. What I need to do is rebuild the Zoe, play Rise, 3 Adamant, get a Spark, get a Taric. Also, if I'm lucky, a Nunu 3 or a Diana. Oh, I do like Gwynsu's here. It might have to be Shiv though.
The magic is within you.
Oh, Diana. I need a Rise. Rise!
Power changes everyone.
I'm missing a Taric. Okay, so I have to decide. Do I want to keep rolling or do I want to try to go 9 off this? If I start losing, I'll probably keep rolling. But I want to say I'm fine. I have a Diana. I've got 6 Bastions. And my Poppy Rise dual carry should be pretty good. How did my Rise die? Maybe it's fine. Oh, it's fine. It's fine. Hello, Loki Ross. This Poppy looks fun. It's satisfying. It's... They have a lot of these. A lot of the hero augments are callbacks to like previous versions of the character. Like the Deja Vu is really cool. Yeah, the Deja Vu is super cool. It's where it turns Galio into Deja from set 7. What else? Am I stupid? There's like 10 hero augments. I don't remember them. Oh, the Wukong one turns him into the Great Heavenly Sage Wukong. Poppy turns into set 10 Poppy. Blitzcrank turns into set 10 Blitzcrank. You know, I think they should have brought back the boss. Oh wait, set's not even in the game. Never mind. They literally can't bring him back. Oh fuck, this guy looks hella strong. If this were a ranked game, I'd probably roll it down right now and just try to secure top 3. Hey, you know what? I'm actually down.
I never hold back.
And maybe this is good enough. If I actually want to like take this set seriously, I should probably treat this like it's a ranked game. And if this were a ranked game, I'd probably roll it down here, recognizing that I have like 3 lives and other people have less, and there's a few high rollers in this lobby. And then you would just like play to like beat everybody but the high roller and then get 2nd or 3rd. So you probably just like roll it down here, looking for Nunu 3, looking for Shen 3, looking for Rise 2, looking for Diana 2. Hey Boxbox, if you find a Briar, can you zoom in? Yeah, I got you. Oh yeah, I also need Taric for Portal. No, I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna do it. I should just like get in the habit of making the correct play and not just always chasing the tuber. Diana on Carousel. I would take the Diana just because Diana. Otherwise, what can I take here? Any tank item. There's no good Rise item here. Okay, it sounds kind of weird, but I think the correct play here is to actually take Infinity Edge. Like, it feels bad because Infinity Edge is an AD item, but it still lets you multiply the AP that you have.
Hands off my meal! Hands off my meal! Playtime's never over!
None escape my aim.
Taric.
As you wish.
Dink donk.
Tread carefully. Power changes everyone.
Whoa! This is awesome!
Suffering is magic.
Man, it feels bad to like lose my entire bank account for that, but it would secure like a top 2 or 3. Especially if I hit the Rise, but getting Nunu 3 should already be pretty good. Oh, that guy has the bootcamp boom. Alright, I'm down to Donkey Roll It Down for a Rise. What did I lose to? Fiora Callista? Let's buy a good charm.
The magic is within you.
Despair.
Oh, wait, what the heck? Okay, 2 treasure chests on the sacrum. Gotta make sure he dies immediately. Hey, Boxbox, that guy with the boom is me. Oh, you kicked my ass. I'll remember this. Hang in there, Poppy. Oh, that was so close.
You're so funny.
All right, just hit a rise, and that's all you can really do. Oh, I guess you hit Tarek. Computer, calculate the odds of hitting 2 Dianas. 2 Dianas. All right, let's grab a new item here. What's your favorite comp? Definitely Callista, but I played so much of it, I should learn other comps. If this were ranked, I would just default to Callista every single game, though. She's so much fun. Although, oh, wow, Rise. I think everyone else also likes playing Callista, so maybe not.
Always learning, always seeking.
Okay, that's too risky. I'm not doing this. I need a combat charm. The next champion buy is free.
And life.
No, you should buy a combat charm. Yeah, like that. Oh shit. Alright, I guess it's Derek's. But yeah. I think, like, in this situation, if you don't buy a combat charm, you are trolling. It is, like, by far the best use of your gold when there's only a couple lives left. Just buying a charm that makes you stronger in some way. I've definitely lost a few games because of bad charm RNG. It makes me really mad. Well, not that mad because it's PvE, but more like a hypothetical mad. It's like, if this were real ranked, I'd be really upset right now. Hang in there, Rise. Oh my god, wait, Rise kind of popped off.
Time to reflect on what's
No cap.
Despair.
Leadership. Okay, hopefully it hits my Poppy. It's a 50-50. Either Poppy or Rise, just not Rise.
The magic is within you.
Fuck.
2 tickets to the gem.
I could
shop.
lock, but I'm at 2 lives. I feel like I'm supposed to just do this. It's stronger for this fight. Tarek 2 might make the diff here. Oh, he absolutely did not make the diff. Ah! Alright, now I gotta go find that charm that makes me stay alive.
The magic is within you. Fancy a cup of tea? I'll warm the kettle. The power of friendship.
I'm broke. This is probably the end of me. Well, actually, the Yumi on my Poppy actually looks really good. I lost 2 synergies for this, but I just get like a Yumi on my Poppy. Should keep her alive for a while. Rise kind of feels like Twisted Fate of set 10, but I feel like it's a little bit less satisfying. Like, they both hit 4 targets, and they're both AP mages that are 4 costs. I feel like Twisted Fate did it better. Well, somebody beat the guy who beat me. Oh my god, wait, a Shiv? A Shiv and also a chance? A chance of Nora too? Okay. Can I get an N in the chat? 1 Nora. There's no way I hit this, right? I don't think you buy that. And you just roll past it. Life insurance? Crap. Oh, I'm broke. I'm broke. This would have been great. I got 2 unplayable combat charms, or non-combat charms. It's okay. This is what happens when you don't have that much money. Kind of deserve it for spending all my gold. Oh wait, this guy is so strong. It's not even close. That's kind of a cool cutscene. Yeah, I'm really scared that that's what's going to be like set 12. Almost everybody, myself included, just wants to play Callista, and it's a really easy build that's really strong. You just build a Callista with Gwynsu's plus anything, and then you back it up with any combination of fairies and bastions, and then you win the game. I've done it many times. It's really easy to win with, and then if you hit Diana 2, you get first place. I hope that the build isn't that strong. It's really fun, so like everybody was gonna want to play it. And the only reason I'm not playing it is because I want to build like a database of builds that I can get good at.